Hi folks, sammiebug here and welcome back to my channel. I'm playing Faefever again. I kind of thought I would see if I can finish the episode off in this video because we've already had two and I'm not quite sure how long the game actually goes on for, but we left off with getting into the computer, so we're going to see what we might find out about Alistair and Isabel. So let's get on with the game. Right, so we found out that so we found the code. It says to-do list to talk to the man in the forest. Apparently his name is Charles. So we found out the hobo man's name and what are these symbols. Image search was a bust. Can't imagine why. My drawing skills are clearly flawless. Yes, they're wonderful. So we need to go talk to Charles by the looks of things and see what he says about our findings on the internet. So let's go find him. What the hell? What the hell? The door is locked. How? I can't open it. I might need to find another way out. That's very strange. We came in through the door. Is there someone else in the house? Okay then. So someone's in the house. What? Was this ladder always here? No, I'm sure it wasn't. Was it? This is really starting to freak me out. Christ, I need a drink. She looks terrible. I think she needs to stop drinking. But yeah, it's very strange. So this ladder wasn't opened here before, so who could it be? Could it be Alistair or Isabel? There's just some old children's clothes in here. I guess someone was sentimental in keeping these around. I know that feeling. Whoa, that really brings me back. I had the exact same model of nightstand when I was young. Very nice to know. Let's look in this trunk. Oh. So we have a puzzle of some sort. We can move them up like that. So, there we go. Oh, Mr. Snuggles! This must be Mr. Snuggles. He looks exactly the same as he did in the picture. I can see why a little girl would like him. Oh, Mr. Snuggles. Alistair. 5th of August 2002. There's Alistair and a tree. Oh, paperclip. We need that. Dear Diary, me and Isabel went out to play in the woods again. We found a really big, weird tree with lots of horseshoes. Isabel didn't like it. She said it made her head hurt, so we left. I didn't tell her, but I heard the tree singing. It was really pretty. I want to hear it again. Maybe I'll bring Mr. Snuggles. I think he'd like to hear the song too. I think he would as well. Dear Diary, I told Isabel I wanted to go back to the tree today, but she said we couldn't go. If she doesn't want to come with me tomorrow, I'll go anyway, unless she tells Mother. Isabel is such a chicken. I'm younger than her, but I'm still braver than her. It must be because I'm a boy. That was the 6th of August, this is 25th of August. Dear Diary, school starts soon. I hate school. I wish summer would never end. It's been a while since I last wrote because I'm having so much fun with my new friends. They live in the big singing tree. I can't tell anyone about them except for Mr. Snuggles. They helped me put up our old swing yesterday. Then the rabbit followed me home. He sang to me when I went to bed. So Charles actually spoke about the singing trees, so that's interesting to know that Alistair said something. So this was July 16th. Isabel got me this diary for my birthday. She also gave me Mr. Snuggles. I told her she can still play with him if she ever misses him. Mr. Snuggles is the best giraffe in the world. I'm going to take good care of him. It was a good birthday. Aww. And this was the 29th. Isabel wanted to go out and play in the woods today. We climbed trees and then I slipped and fell down. It hurt a lot. Isabel told me not to tell Mother about my fall. Then she bought me an ice cream. Oh, what a nice big sister. Mr. Snuggles got dirty. Isabel promised to wash him for me. Right, so I think that is everything. A singing tree. That's odd. Maybe the old man knows something about it. Right, well, we found a paperclip, so let's go see Mr. Hobo Man. I know his name's Charles, but she called him a hobo man. Right, so we need to leave out this door and go find Charles. The door is locked. I need to find a way to open it. I have got a paperclip. The door is locked. Okay, it's a puzzle. I'm not good with puzzles. This one? There we go. We got out. So I'm going to go find Charles now. Right, so we're back here with Charles. Ah, you're back. You lied to me. You told me you didn't know Isabel McLachlan. But I know for a fact that she spoke to you. Oh no, I most certainly never lied. I don't know that name. Then again, names are tricky. There's power in them. No one should hand them out freely. Just look at this photo, you old fool. Do you recognise this woman? Oh, yes, I know her. Never told me her name, which is good, very good. She understood. Poor sweet lass looking for her lost brother. She's gone missing. Did you know that? Huh? So they got to her after all. I told her to give up the search and stay away from the accursed tree. What tree? The hawthorn tree, in the heart of the wood. There's lies in the portal of the magical fae realm of Elham. What are you talking about? Don't you see? The hawthorn tree is the portal used by the fairies who are abducting the people of Glenroch. That's crazy. And yet you hesitate, lassie. I mean, Isabel did leave some notes saying that fairies are real and that they've taken her brother, but I still don't know what to believe. I just turned the volume down a little bit, and when I clicked back out of it, I ended up skipping that bit of talk, so I'm sorry if you didn't see that. According to her notes, you told Isabel how to find the tree. She wanted to go through the portal and rescue her brother. Since she's gone missing, I clearly made a mistake in telling her about it. I really need to find it. No, nothing good will come of it, I assure you. Sashnach. Please, I'm the only one who cares about finding out the truth. I'm sorry, I will not damn another poor innocent soul. Fine then, I'm going to have to find it on my own. I hope you don't find it, for your own sake, child. Just go home and forget about all this. Why don't you? I should update Joe. He'll want to know about this. Shit, there's no reception out here. I have to go back to town. Okay, so lure away the goblin kid. Goblin kid. Find the tree. Call Joe. There's no reception out here. I keep hearing about this hawthorn tree. It seems to have been important to Alistair, so it's definitely worth checking out. I just need to find it, though I don't know how. I don't fancy aimlessly walking around in the wood, searching for it. There must be someone who knows something. Right, so we need to go call Joe. So we need to go back into town by the looks of things and try find the hawthorn tree. Is this the tree? I'm a big city girl, so I'm not used to seeing this many trees in one place. It's a bit creepy, to be honest. It feels like the branches are reaching for me. Yes, woods can be a little bit creepy sometimes. But we're getting somewhere with the game. Ah, she's calling Joe. Joe, you won't believe what I'm about to tell you, but bear with me, okay? Turns out there's a possibility that fairies are bloody real. I think Alistair McLachlan may have been abducted by them, and Isabel went through the hawthorn tree to save him. You're not making any sense. Have you been drinking? I know it sounds crazy, but please, you have to believe me on this. You have, haven't you? You're really worrying me. Please come home. We'll get you help. I can't turn back now. No, I've got to see this thing through. I'm so close. I can... What do you think you're doing, Miss Taylor? Okay. Shit, I'm sorry, Joe. I've got to go. You've certainly been busy, Miss Taylor. Is breaking into houses something that you journalists down south usually do, or is it just you? I don't know what you're talking about. Don't lie to me. My nephew, Ongus, saw you. I'll make you a deal. If you leave right now, I won't call the police. Seriously? You're threatening me? If you want to get rid of me that badly, you must be hiding something. Don't you care about what's happened to Alistair and Isabel? Our town is not for you to make names for yourself. You're so desperate for a comeback you're seeing a story where there isn't one. What are you talking about? I called the London Herald. They said you haven't worked there for 8 months. You wrongfully accused the Minister of Defence of some really nasty stuff. Your career is over. I still have some friends in high places. They will make sure my story gets published. You reek of whiskey, Miss Taylor. Did you know that? What if someone were to accidentally leak to the press that you're drunk? That would destroy the last few shreds of credibility you have left, wouldn't it? Screw you. But none of that will ever happen if you just agree to leave quietly. Now I'm more convinced than ever that something strange is going on, and whatever it is, you're in on it. I'm going to find out what it is, and I'm going to expose the fuck out of you. You can try, Miss Taylor, but there's nothing to expose. Now get out of here. I need to finish this quickly. I just need to find the damn hawthorn tree and I'll have my story. Oh, so the mayor is not happy. So we're back in the woods again. It doesn't seem like I can click on any of these trees. Ah, we can go this way now. Right, can we click there? We can go down this road, keep going down this path, and hopefully... Hang on, I don't recognise this part of the forest. How did I get here? Did I black out? No, I need to find out what's going on here. We can keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Is it just the same thing over and over again? Back to the old man's house. Oh, he's not there. The Glenroch Herald, largest pumpkin in the country. Mini golf. Library closed. Okay, we go in his house. Go spooping. Ooh, crazy. Let's see what the old man has written here. Fair unions equals possible unfruitful. Humans needed for reproduction. This is deeply disturbing. Ancestors of the mayor made a fairy deal a long time ago. Rich soil and healthy cattle in exchange for human broodmares. What the hell? If this is really true, it's bigger than any story I've ever written before. I have to get to the hawthorn tree. It seems to be the key to all of this. Can we click on this? No. Okay, that's just the same thing. Doesn't look like we can... Oh, there we go. We can't click on that though. Okay, we need to go back out. There's nothing else we can do. We'll go down this path. I'm guessing the hawthorn tree is going to be behind his house. Oh, what the hell? What the hell is this thing? Wait a minute, is that Charles? What happened to him? Oh, he's turned into some kind of weird looking tree. I think I'm going to be sick. Christ, I really wish I had some whiskey with me right about now. I never noticed how cute his slippers were before. Would it be weird if I took them? Maybe just a little bit. Oh yes, very weird. Yeah, I suppose that's a bit messed up. It looks like he's become part of the tree. Now there's a sentence I never thought would ever cross my mind. Yeah, becoming part of a tree is not something that I ever thought would ever happen to somebody either. How did this happen? It sure is a pretty fucked up way to go. Yeah, just a little bit. Just mutating into a tree. It seems to have taken surprisingly good care of these flowers. I wonder whoever did this to Charles also brought this lock. What were they after? Love is love. I think there's some mould in one of the corners. Please tell me he didn't actually sleep on that thing. I say, is this where the code is needed? What code? Wrong code. Okay. Somehow I didn't take Charles for a royalist. God save the Queen, I guess. Tales of the Fair Folk. The origins and history of fairy folklore. Descriptions of Fae. Christ, the man was completely obsessed. Charles seems to have been a hippie. Somehow that doesn't surprise me. There's nothing behind the poster. Guess he never watched the Shawshank Redemption. Have we got anything in our journal that might tell us about the code? Ah, is this the code? Don't make any sense though. Okay, I don't know what the code is for the safe, so maybe we go down here. We might end up finding something. I was just reading the journal because we needed to find the code for the safe, and the code symbols, I kept seeing them pop up in different places. So these are the code symbols. So we've got this little swirly thing, this thing, and then trees. And then if you look here at Charles's house, we have lots of little trees around. And I kind of thought, maybe that's to do with the code for the safe we needed. So let's count the trees. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We've got 11 trees. And then we needed the other 2 symbols. So here, look, we've got these symbols here. So there's 11 trees, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of them symbols. And then there was 3 of these swirly symbols. But when I came in here last time, this looked like it could... Oh. I'm going to say this looked like it could move. There, look. There we are. Okay, nice. So that leads us to somewhere. Back in this bunker. So it was Charles. So we had 3, 5, 11. Okay. 3, 5, 11. Yay! We did it! Ooh, what's this? Okay. We have some sort of lantern. Let's go check the forest again because we need to go find the tree. Okay. We use our lantern. This is very strange. There we go. This must be the tree Alistair mentioned in the diary. It's so big. There we go, she's using a lantern. I just had to click the lantern on her and hold it. It's so big, it's towering over the rest of the forest. That song, it sounds like it's coming from the What's wrong with the lantern? Ooh, what's going on? Is this the portal that we're talking about? Is Charles the one making the portals with that lantern? Because he did have it in his safe. Oh, what happened to Alice? Ooh, spooky. I wonder what's going on. Alice, it's so good to see you. You have no idea how worried I was. I'm sorry, I was wrong. It was all a mistake. I'm not okay. Everything is going to be alright. We'll get you help. Thank you, Joe. You've always been there for me. I hope you're planning on staying. Of course, I'm staying for good. Yes. Yes, you are. Okay then. Faefever. Is that the ending? Oh, that's the ending of Faefever. Oh, well, I enjoyed that game. For it to be a free game on Steam, I thought it was really good. The ending was a little bit abrupt and it didn't really tell us what happened to Alistair and Isabel, and I don't really know what happened to Alice. I'm guessing she ended up going through the portal and never to be seen again. I hope they bring out a number 2. It would be interesting to see where number 2 takes us. Special thanks to all who have supported us and playtested our game. But I really enjoyed that. I really loved the art style of the game. I really loved like the little puzzles in the game and figuring out little things that we had to do. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. If anybody wants to download it, it is a free-to-play game on Steam. I will leave the link in the description box below. If you enjoyed it, give it a big massive thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.